Hello and welcome to Spark Freedom. In the last episode, I finished going up the Oregon coast to here, Astoria, where I'm at. I'm actually sitting on a kind of like dock right now, where I drove to have some dinner at a restaurant here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dominic Treviglino, and I converted my 2016 Chevy Spark into a car camper with a bed and stuff. It's a little bit of a wreck right now just because I just did some laundry and stuff, so I gotta clean it up a little bit later. In today's episode, I'm gonna be making my way kind of north and then east to like Mt.Rainier area. But before I can do that, I have to leave Astoria. It is 6:30ish, almost 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna be camping just on the Washington side of the river here. And then tomorrow, continuing the trip to Mt.Rainier. So let's drive through Astoria real quick and go over the massive bridge that's actually sitting right behind me, even though you can't really see it right now. And then camp on the other side, and then we will continue to Mt.Rainier. All right, and I've made it to my spot for the night. Literally where I just was like right there, basically right where my finger is, on the opposite side of the Columbia River here. So I guess with that now, I am gonna get ready for the night. I just gotta put up my window blinds and stuff and do a little cleaning inside. And then I'll get back with y'all tomorrow morning as we start making our way towards Mt.Rainier. Good morning. I've just gotten all my window blinds taken down and I'm getting ready to leave. I guess this is my last look at Astoria, Oregon. Right over across the bay. My window's a little fogged up, so it's a little hard to see, but that's all Astoria right there. And today I'm going to be going about halfway, 3/4 of the way to Mt.Rainier, staying at a fish hatchery that's actually like right under Mt.Saint Helens. I would go to the observatory at Mt.Saint Helens, but I guess a landslide happened from what I understand, so that road that goes up to the observatory is closed until something like 2026, which is fine. I've been to Mt.Saint Helens before multiple times, but I've never been to Mt.Rainier, so this is going to be a new one for me. So today I'm heading over to a fish hatchery right at the base of the road there, and then that's going to be alongside a river, so I'm going to have a nice view of a river, and just hang out, do a little work, and get ready for tomorrow, where I will be heading all the way to Mt.Rainier. So I guess without further ado, let's get on the road. All right, I've made it to my spot for the night, just right alongside a river. As you can see, my car is right there, so I've got this nice little path here that leads right to this beautiful view of a river. It's actually pretty nice out. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's not super cold, and it's just a really calm afternoon. So I guess I'm gonna get ready for the night, do a little work or something, and then I will catch up with you tomorrow when we make it to Mt.Rainier. All right, welcome back. It is now day 2. It's actually kind of later in the afternoon. It took a really long time to get into the park, but look at this. Just snow piles as tall, if not taller, than my car. And what I've realized is, I thought this was a pull-off, but you can see the painted line right there, and then it keeps going. I'm pretty sure this is a road, and it's just under like 7 feet of snow. It's actually not too cold out here. It's probably right around 45. Which, I mean, is cold, but it's not. Oh, I just got snow on my foot. As I was saying, it's cold, but it's not like, you know, frozen tundra cold. I got a big snow chunk. So it's right around 4 o'clock. I'm trying to get to the visitor center. Unfortunately, it is very cloudy. As you can see, I'm actually just below a cloud layer. So I'm gonna get to the visitor center, see what's on their maps, and then just try to see what I can do within the time frame that I have, which is the next 3-4 hours. And then I kind of have a spot picked out, but there's no internet up here, so I'm just gonna have to figure it out as we go. But I just wanted to show you all this before I made it all the way to the visitor center. I mean, this is crazy. Here, I'm gonna go over to this snowbank real quick. See, as you can see, I'm right about 5'7", and this snowbank is a good 2 feet taller than me. I mean, that's absolutely crazy. But I guess with that, we'll get back in the car and then make it to the visitor center up here for Mt.Rainier and see where I go from there. All right, I'm right around the corner from the visitor center. I'm getting the feeling that I might have to go down the mountain to find any sort of trails or do anything like that. So I might go on a little hike later because I found one trail and it had a snowdrift blocking it that was like 6 feet high, and the sign was like almost half covered. So I was like, yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna go on like a 2-mile hike without any snow gear in 6 feet of snow. That doesn't sound like it'd be fun for more than the first 4 minutes until my socks get wet. But I'm in a parking lot right now with a beautiful view, so I guess let's go walk through a little bit of snow and go check out this view. All right, and see, this is what I'm talking about. There's this path right here, and then blocking this little path is like a 5-foot wall of snow. But that one isn't really a trail, just pointing out that all these paths are blocked off like that. Let's go check out this view down here. And there is Mt.Rainier right on the other side of the trees right here. Beautiful. Can't see quite to the top of it, but almost. At least I'm not completely shrouded in fog. I can still see the mountain. I'm gonna go maybe up one of those snowdrifts up there and try to get a better view of it. Oh Lord. See, there's the car. I'm already higher up than the car is. And there is Mt.Rainier. Beautiful, beautiful view. Alright, so I got a little curious and went down this interesting looking side road. I have no idea really where it goes. Some sort of like canyon or something this way maybe. I saw a sign earlier. But we shall see. That's what this is all about. It's going on random adventures. Looks like there's a lot of people actually up here, so this view looks like it might be amazing. Wow, it is. Alright, let me get over to this pull-off real quick and then I can show you all around a little bit. This looks super cool with the clouds sitting down in there. This view is just beautiful. Got the clouds sitting down in there and I can see some mountains peeking off in the distance. Definitely gonna have to continue down the road and see what's that way, but had to stop and look at this. All right, let's continue on. My back's really cold now. That went all up the back of my shirt. Whew. All right, I'm a little further down the road now. And I think this was Reflective Lakes. This looks beautiful. Like everything else here. There's so much variety and things to look at here. I legitimately did not know what I was going to be filming when I got here, but good to know there's no shortage of interesting things. Definitely would not want to walk out there though. Let's check out this water right here. See, there's one little spot there. Oh, there's ice in my shoe. There is one little spot right there where you can see the actual bottom, and then this false bottom is all made of snow or ice. Don't want to get too close. I don't exactly know where the edge of the lake is though. I'm sinking in like a good couple feet of snow here. I'm gonna head back up. Okay, I'm back in the car. Whew, everything is wet and everything is cold. My socks are completely soaked now. So, yeah, it just is what it is. I'm so glad I made that turn to come down this road though, because I've already seen amazing things like this lake and the view that we just saw earlier. And I still have more to drive. So I wasn't even planning on going this way. I just saw a sign on my way back down. So I've got a lot of things to view, so let's keep going. Alright, I hopped out of the car real quick on my way down just to check out this little viewpoint right here, because I thought this looked really cool as I was passing it. It's starting to rain a little bit, but it's alright. I can hear water flowing down right there. I think there's a little tiny stream flowing between all those rocks, but I thought this just looked super cool. And if you listen, I'll shut up here for a second, you can hear there's a river right below me right there. Even though it's still a little bit cold out and raining now, it feels so nice out here. It's like somewhat temperate, a little bit on the cold side, like I just said, but it smells nice. There's the beautiful river. There's no wind at all right now, which is absolutely fantastic. It's just, I mean, the only thing that I wish that was different right now is I wish there was like less clouds, because then we would have really gotten to see a good look at Mt.Rainier, which we kind of did, but it is what it is. I got a good amount of footage of Mt.Rainier, as you saw. I'm gonna continue east, go down this, and then I think that there's a lake down there that is not frozen over that I wanted to check out, but we shall see. Again, this is my first time here, so I am completely in the blind and just making it up as we go. So let us continue down the mountain. All right, I am nearing the east side exit / entrance, and there was a little like waterfall right here that I wanted to check out. I saw it as I was driving by. So shut up, car. I know I left my lights on. There you go. All right, let's go check out this waterfall. So you can already hear it the second I get out of the car. There's a little trail here that goes right to it. That has got to be, I was gonna say that's got to be one of the more picturesque waterfalls I've seen, but then all of the waterfalls that I saw in Yosemite popped into my head, and I was like, no, yeah, those ones were better. But this is still an absolutely beautiful waterfall. So I guess let's keep on driving and I'll get with you farther down the road. Again, I'm really close to the eastern entrance, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna see much of anything else, but I will just get with you whenever. I, again, don't know. I've never been here before. All right, well, I'm near the eastern entrance. It's right over there. I'm sitting alongside this river, and I'm gonna do this outro a little bit differently. Normally, when I do the outro for these videos, I'm sitting in my car and I add a sticker to my board, which I have right here. I brought it with me. The car is sitting way back up there. And then way over there, I'll show you real quick, there's some rapids that looked super cool that I kind of had to go around to get down to this spot. But I guess without further ado, let's add this sticker to this board. This is just such a beautiful spot that I couldn't pass up. Just sitting right here for a little while. Lovely river going right through here. Then the bridge, which exits the park right over there. So, and here is the sticker that I got from Mt.Rainier. I thought this one looked really cool. Still don't have a sticker that'll fit in this spot. I'm gonna have to find one eventually, but it looks like this one will fit right here. So let me add that real quick. All right, and just like that, another sticker added to the board. This board is really coming together. I've got a ton of stickers on here right now. It's looking absolutely fantastic. But for those of you who haven't seen the last video, this sticker, I feel like there was a third sticker. Yep, for the tower up there, or for the column. So if you haven't seen the Astoria video, that was my last one. That was one of the main places that I really wanted to visit, so definitely go check that video out. I really enjoyed visiting Mt.Rainier. There's so much more that I could have done while I'm here, but I really didn't have the time, and I don't think the weather's going to improve over the next couple days. So I'm sure I will come back here in the future sometime, but for now, I definitely got to see a lot within the couple hours that I was visiting. So I'm not sure exactly where I'm going in the next video. The most solid plan I have from right now is to eventually visit the Tetons, but there's so much between here and the Tetons, so I'll put wherever I'm going next right here. And I guess I'll see you on the video. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you wherever I visit next.